Today, Precarious plays
Super Mario 3D World. Okay, so the only time I think I've ever really been a victim of stage fright, there was a book that was going to be banned. We were reading it in high school. Can't remember if I was a senior or a junior. Anyway, it was going to be banned, and it shouldn't have been. It was for definitely the wrong reasons. Because it was about was it the Prince of Tides, or was it
beach music.
So, when I was in high school...
Oh my god.
Okay. The only time I've ever really been a victim of stage fright is when I was in high school. There was a book that was going to be banned, and everybody in my class sort of had to band together to defend it.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a big impassioned speech that I wrote in a frenzy, like the night before. Like I had already gone to bed, and it was late, and then I got up in the middle of the night, and I got a piece of paper, got a pencil, and then I wrote a speech, and then I read it the next day. It was a pretty good speech. They actually, NPR covered it. Didn't mean it.
Good.
Okay, so... No, the worst... Quick tangent. The worst euphemism for female genitalia is snatch, right?
Snatch?
Yes, it's terrible.
I don't know, it feels too goofy to be serious, but yeah, I think that if I ever heard anybody saying the word snatch, like, unironically, like, yo, I'm gonna go get some snatch.
Yeah.
Like, snatch? Do you snatch it? I don't think you should snatch at it. That doesn't sound comfortable. You know?
I think that's a great way to lose some parts, I think.
Yeah, it's a great way to lose access to some parts, too. You want my what? Excuse me? My... Nope.
Okay, no.
Access denied.
I don't want to go any further down this particular rabbit hole.
Alright. Yes, alright, everyone make the joke. There you go. Good job. Good job with those dirty jokes, everyone. I'm sure they were different for every soul that watched this. Okay.
Whoops. You got me.
But yeah, so it was a good speech, and they did feature some of it on a local broadcast of NPR, which was cool.
Yeah, and, right, so I was standing up in front of all of these, like, almost definitely elected officials, right?
Yeah,
because
the school board is elected.
Yeah. And they all seemed so dispassionate. They didn't seem at all interested in what was happening. Like, they were just like, oh my god, I just want to go home. Oh, you know what, thinking about it now, I think it might have been, like, I can just imagine them being like, youngsters and the internet making these proceedings so much harder than they used to be. Used to be 4 or 5 of the fuckers would show up. Now it's a whole herd of them. Gosh dang you, Twitter. You Twitter twatter and you fucking space face.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, I felt strangely alone standing in a room full of people and just having this group of elders.
Like,
just
look
not,
at you like...
Like, why are you, did you even come
Can
here?
we have our sandwiches now? Like...
That's the reward for city council. Pay them in sandwiches.
That's why school boards are so awful. We just pay them in sandwiches.
Both.
And like they're not even good sandwiches. They're like shitty sandwiches. And not even like the shitty kind of sandwiches that you like because they're comfortable. They're just like shit sandwiches.
Fucking fire bros.
Oh.
Bullshit fucking fire bros. Yeah, you know, I did it the first 100 seconds. More like 90 seconds too many. Oh.
Don't Don't get cocky, kid. I'm sorry, you were doing it and I wanted to do it too. It seemed fun.
It is. It's super fun. Oh, I did it. Okay.
You did it!
Oh, man.
You did it. You did it.
Okay, you know what? For a bullshit shot in the dark at being cocky, I only went like 14 seconds over, I think.
Yes, you did. Yeah. All right.
It wasn't too bad. Yeah. You sort of have the coin shape, the coin emblem. Is that intentional or is that just me? Anyway.
So, back.
Yeah, now I'm going to go back to the other stage and focus, and then it's time for me to ignore your story completely while you tell internet about the story.
It's only fair because we have this recorded. In any other context, you would be required by space-time laws.
Yes, the council would have something to say if I didn't listen.
Yeah, that council, man.
I love the council. Okay, no, this is the opposite of what was supposed to happen.
Well, yeah, well, anyways, I don't know, feeling lonely? Oh.
See, I told you I have to focus.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No, that was my fault. Like I was trying to say before, the controls for the boost pads are very peculiar, and I don't much care for them.
You're doing it again.
It's important information. I don't like the way that the boost pads work, because as soon as you hit them, it's like it gifts you, and I use that term loosely, with like a certain amount of velocity that you have to bleed off some way. And if you jump, you see how there's that little effect, and as soon as I hit the ground, even if I don't land on a boost pad, I go kaboof.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to control. Okay, absolute focus now. I can't believe I just died like 4 fucking times in a row. This is agony. Okay, game. You talk.
Okay, so as I was saying about being, like, having stage fright and experiencing it, especially when you don't feel like you should have stage fright, like, I get more uncomfortable when I'm presenting, like, myself or some ideas that I particularly identify with than I get, say, like, performing a silly song and dance number. You know what I mean? Like, if I am not myself, or pretending to be not myself, it doesn't even matter what I'm doing.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Why? What is it? No, don't tell me.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, you tell me later. Tell me your secrets.
I don't know if I've seen one of those the whole playthrough.
Oh. It must be a bad thing.
It is.
Okay.
It's a huge slap in the face. I'm very upset by it. It's actually... Like, I hated this stage the first time I played it, and I think a lot of people sort of liked the Mario Kart one, which I think is that's where they introduced the boost pads. I didn't even much care for that one.
This is so intense. Forgive me for somewhat dropping the ball, but this is very serious looking set of... Like, it's interesting. It's like you speed up and slow down and speed up and slow down, and it's hard to compensate for it. That looks like a Jell-O mold. More than a volcano. So,
I hate that stage so much.
Alright, let me rub those bare ears.
Thank you.
There. You feel better? No, it's okay. You don't have to feel better.
Because it's so weird. It is such a weird thing. It's just... I can't describe it. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words.
Oh.
I just find the boost pads very counterintuitive, because usually if I don't feel like it increases your jump length, at least not in a way that matches your increase in run speed. So it's like every time you jump, it feels like you're jumping through molasses. And it's so awkward, and I hate it. Especially this one, because you have to jump so precisely so many times in sequence. I'll come back and I'll get the stamp and the other star later, just for my sake. But I'm not gonna record it because I won't be able to handle it. God.